attendere un convoglio della
Now,
metropolitana.
waiting for a train of the metro or underground, trains, just like this one. At the same time, you have the sky and the sun. Now, this is what happens in Brescia, northern Italy, thanks to a futuristic project. In this case, there's no distance between above the ground and underground. We worked with the Cremonese workshop for Astaldi. So, this is what we wanted to do in this project. I mean, we've been working on this project for 8 years. So, well, actually, we started back in 2004. So, we just wanted to create, well, design first and then build stations that are real places. So once again, the users are right at the heart of our project. It is totally a customer-based, user-centered effort. We have created spaces, volumes, and places where users can find it easy to do everything. I mean, having a new concept of experiencing these underground spaces. For example, just look at this huge station. You can see here that there are no mezzanines, no intermediate floors. It's not the usual, staircases and then mezzanines and then small rooms. It's just one big space, 20-meter depth. We have lights from the skylights. So today, for example, basically we have no lights on. So we have plenty of, natural light from the sun.
Realizzare una metropolitana come
building
questa
an underground system like this one also means respecting the environmental psychology. Now, this means taking into account the colors of the materials and many other elements, which is something that you have to do, right?
Sì, abbiamo voluto.
Yes, exactly. Now, first of all, we have created plenty of different materials. I mean, a range of materials in order to make every station as recognizable as possible. So, natural stone for the flooring, and then glass and steel in terms of accessory items. So, top technology, which is, something that you have to have because the system here is totally automated and highly technological. As for the main facades, this is maybe the most important point in terms of perception and colors. Well, once again, we managed to get this incredible effect by working with light blue color. Now, the color, as you know, slows down heartbeat. We studied this with some specialists. I mean, there's a sort of psychological relaxation effect with pale blue. So everything is being conceived with care in the new underground stations of Brescia. It is easy to recognize the stations. You can see here 6 glass pyramids, which is also used as skylights. So we get the light from here and the light goes down to the our tracks.
Abbiamo voluto che gli spazi esterni.
Once again, we wanted people to recognize easily the locations of the underground stations from above the ground. So people recognize the 6 pyramids, so the skylights, and then you can see here the lift, and then the air inlets and outlets. So these are the key elements that you will find in every single metro station. In some cases we have natural tunnels, in many other cases we have artificial tunnels. So in some cases, we are deep down, something like 22, 23 meters underground. In many other cases, we only have 7 meters depth. Also inside the stations here in Brescia, we just wanted to keep a high level of consistency of spaces and materials that we have used, just because the recognizability was priority number 1 for us. And once again, we want people to find this easy. I mean, the stations are basically looking the same. So they adjust themselves so they can be remodulated based on the needs of external spaces, but at the same time they sort of speak the same language. Now this means that users can become as confident as possible with all of these spaces. So, 17 different stations in the brand new Brescia Metropolitan line, 13.1 kilometers long. Every week, 250,000 people use these systems to travel across the city. The project is complex, it is sort of future-looking. What is fundamental here is the materials used. In particular, as you can see here, we have some ventilated facades from Cotto. This is a customized, tailor-made product based on the customer needs by sticking to the environmental psychology regulations.
Il prodotto è stato studiato appositamente per
Now,
noi.
this product is being conceived for us from the size point of view, but also in terms of the shape and material point of view. We have this incredible partnership with Cotto d'Este. It is a highly functional partnership with Cotto d'Este. All of our needs, they've been excellent, great, they've been very accurate. So we needed specific sizes for our project. So Cotto d'Este has made a specific line for us. This is a special size of 170 centimeters by 72 centimeters. Now, this means that this is something we needed for the volumes and the, sizes of our stations. And then apart from this, we asked the company Cotto d'Este to work hand in hand with us in terms of designing and conceiving all of the color system, the colors that we have used for the surfaces. So we asked the Cotto d'Este to do some, evaluations and assessments, also based on the tactile performances of the material. So once again, we worked so much on this. Our key theme was the peach skin or apricot skin, and I have to say that we had so much fun with the company. I mean, we did some, mixing and matching between different components, and I'm sure we managed to get to our target.